So proud of myself. I look like a mother freaking snack. Your girl look like a snack. Welcome back to another Busy Vlog. Welcome back to another Busy, y'all. Welcome back to a day in my life. Let's get into it. The time is, let's get it, 12:41. We got to be out here by 2 o'clock. We're heading to DC. We're doing a quick little 6 hours in DC. We're heading to this cigar and like wine pairing event at this black owned restaurant. The girl used to do it. She has a business or like a cigar educational school. I don't know, logisticals. She used to do it in my area, but she moved to Northern Virginia and she does the stuff during the week versus on the weekend. So I'm like, today I was interested, but I didn't get it. Then she sent me like a little coupon code that took a little coin off, just a little bit, and I was like, that's my sign to go, because I was going to go anyway, but I was like on the fence. So I bought the ticket. It's Wednesday. We are off of work. Let's get ourselves together. I literally just had some Popeyes because my stomach was to my back. That's all I'm gonna say. My stomach was to my back. That's it. That's all. I did get like the shrimp taco box, and I got biscuit and macaroni and cheese. I usually don't eat the biscuit, but I ate it today. It was delicious with some honey, and I had the macaroni and cheese and the shrimp. That's it. I already had 2 of my meals today, but one of my meals was basically technically like my last meal of the day was just fruit, and then so I have a few more meals left. So let's get into it. Even though I'm not gonna probably eat 5 meals today, I'm gonna count that Popeyes probably like 2 meals, and I'm probably gonna eat something light, high protein driven at that restaurant. Let me see if I can get the name of the restaurant so that I can tell you exactly where I'm going. We can get logisticals. Girl, I'm over here looking at stuff, y'all, in this email. Okay, we're going to be going to Buddy's. That's what we're going to be going. Buddy's in DC. So it's like 2 hours from my house, and it's called the Art of Wine and Smoke Cigar Educational Class. That's what we're doing. So it starts at 6:30 to 8:30. It's gonna take me 2 hours to get there. I want to leave my house by 2 so I can get there by 4, park, and then get me something to eat, because this is only gonna include the cigar and the wine. And I may get a cocktail, I may not. I may just get me like something like an appetizer or something to like get into. Let's see what they have. I know I'm jibber-jabbing. I probably should have already done this, but I was trying to do like, you know, on the limb, sim, tim. That's not the right place. Buddies, DC. Apparently it's a 4.5 out of 5 stars. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope the food good. It's black owned. Let's look at some reviews right quick. They said the chicken and waffles, the polenta grits and shrimp, crab and sausage, and a short rib burger. The highlights open a bright forward plan at excellent food and amazing service. Okay. I see some basically like sports bar type food. I do see a little salad. Okay. I'm trying to look at the reviews, y'all. Oh, they got some little wings. Look like some loaded fries. They look like some fish. Some battered fish. Beer battered fish. Okay. So basically like bar food. That's where it's giving me. Bar food. Good vibes. Black owned. Hold on. Yeah. I'm greased up. This is brown sugar babe, rich auntie. That's gonna be my second layer. Let me get my little combo situation, y'all. Hold on. The fragrance combo. Of today, we're gonna do TPH vanilla and tuberose, softer than no other body butter. I got this from Walmart. It's also unisex. get it. We're gonna do Brown Sugar Babe, Rich Auntie. That's what you see really, really glistening right here, okay? And then we're gonna go with, what's her name? Aaliyah of the Hour. This is her evening set. So this is what we got going on. Earrings are some nice big gold statement earrings I got from Amazonian. I didn't put on any finger candy, and I just put on some bracelets. Simple Fitbit watch. I didn't want to do a watch. I'm trying to be more dainty, not so masculine like in showcasing certain things like a big face watch. Like I'm more softer, more feminine. I'm very much feminine, but just a little bit more softer in how I am showing myself these days, if you know. So that's it. I'm gonna show you the whole fit. We got some mediums and some lows. Medium mean like priced over 100 plus, and some lows like low pieces costing less than $20 when it comes to my whole outfit. But I love it. I have not worn these boots not once since I purchased them, and I'm so glad, because when I tell you I waited for the price to go down on these boots, I did. And I was like, I wasn't gonna spend no $250. Okay, I wasn't gonna spend no $250 for these boots, but I love the earrings. I like how everything is just like just enough. Makeup very minimum. I'm not gonna do like a clear lip. I'm not gonna do no curl on the lip. I know, right? You know I'm a red lip baddie, but I'm just gonna do, I just got a little brown outliner on right now, and we're just gonna do like a little clear gloss. That's gonna be it for that. Maybe a little pinkish gloss. That's gonna be it for that. I am going to take all of my fragrances besides my body butter with me, and I always, whenever time I go out of town for like quick, I always have a bag of like stuff you may need, like wipes, napkins, things of that nature. I'm not meeting nobody, so you know I can't be like, girl, you know I ain't meeting nobody, I ain't doing none of that. I'm just gonna have a good time. This is like my, y'all see I put that pink up there, it didn't really give me what I want to get to shine, so I'm going to add my e.l.f. on top to give it that little pop. But I do like that little hint of, can you guys see? It's just a little hint of pink. A little bit, a hint. So I'm going to keep this, put it in my purse. And let me show y'all the purse I'm actually going to bring. Hold on. I'm going to use this as a clutch. It does have a actual strap to go with it, but I'm not going to use it. I love this little purse. I got it from Shein, different colors. I just wanted something was like a clutch, but a little bit deeper, so I could put a few more things in there than I normally do have, because I'm not going to be, you know, in the area. So we have this. We're coming home tonight. Can't wait to show you the whole fit. Let me tell you something. I'm so proud of myself. I look like a mother freaking snack. Your girl look like a snack. For the longest time, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't know what has clicked in me, but being on a, I'd rather, this is going to sound mad crazy, but I'm going to say this. How I am now, I just want to lose probably another like 10 to 15 pounds. Probably another, I'm going to say 3 or 4 inches on my waist. That's my goal. That's my goal. Okay, and I'm going to tell y'all why. I don't want to be skinny. I've never wanted to be skinny. But I actually like myself how I am right now. But to be a little bit more on a healthier and give myself a little more room to make sure, you know, just in case I fluctuate, I got that room to still feel good, look good like I want to look. I'm going to lose some more weight and drop a couple more inches, especially in my midsection. That's like my hardest section to lose weight. Other than that, I feel like a snack. I do not have the urge or the push or the desire to be bony. It never gave I want to be bony. I'm really loving how I look. Like, I don't know what's going on, but honey, it's going on. Y'all see, I took all my twists out. I kind of broke some of them up just to give it a little bit more volume. Kept the hair the rest of the way. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring a coat because it's going to be 64 degrees like I told y'all. We're going to bring a scarf. We're going to bring all that. Because all right, y'all, let's get into the outfit details. Y'all saw the hair. I just took out the twist and I kind of separated some of them multiple times to give it volume. I left everything the same. It's just 2 flat twists going to the back into a bun. That's it. That's it. That's all. Earrings off of Amazon. I've been linked below. They're just like some gold, chunky, elongated earrings. And that's what I wanted. Simple, elegant, bold. A little bold for some, but for me, just give me just enough. You that girl, in my opinion. This cute blazer, I don't know where I got this blazer. It's actually a little bit oversized. I've lost weight. I'm so excited, y'all. So I actually like the fact it's a little oversized. I have on a crop white shirt. Actually got this from Fashion Nova. If I can link it below. These jeans are actually Old Navy. I'm gonna show y'all everything. Bracelets are a little bit from everywhere. These jeans are Old Navy. Let me show y'all. I could not get in these jeans. I couldn't even lift these jeans over my thighs almost a year ago. Last June, like the end of June, say beginning of July, I couldn't. So, rest of the fit. I got these really cute, if you guys can see. Let me bring you down some more. These really cute. They're not knee, but a little bit like ankle coach platform boots. I just love these boots. These are the ones I was saying y'all I've never worn. Yeah, they're like 6 inches tall. They're very comfortable. They also had them in black leather, but they were sold out by the time I got to them. This is a really cute fit, and I like these pants because on the side, you get the little peekaboo of like the shoe you wearing. Little shoe cam, you know what I'm saying? So this is going to be the bottom fit of the fit. This outfit, hold on y'all, because I was around here trying to find a tripod. This outfit is definitely giving sophisticated, like casual chic, like doing just enough, not too much, you know what I mean? I'm also going to take like a suede coat. I'm going to actually make sure I link that below as well. I got that from Amazon like last year. It's really, really cute. It has just enough weight, so if it's cold, it will hold it back. And if it's like a little like chill, I won't be like burning up, if that makes sense. So this is going to be the fit. I want it to be casual, chic, minimalistic meets beauty. That's a lot in one sentence. But that's what I wanted the fit to give y'all. Simple, cute, not doing too much, but doing just enough. I love this purse right here. Now, this brown is not matching. That's why I put like darker bracelet to match my boots. But the brown in the actual boots matches the brown in the button of the blazer. So, I like it is what it is. I don't have a super dark brown purse. I'm going to put it on my list to look for. Like now, fall stuff should be on sale. I'm going to see if I can find something like super dark brown. If you know, you know. But this is going to be the fit, y'all. Simple, cute. I'm rambling. We're about to grab a few things. My purse is already packed. I'm trying to think and talk to y'all at the same time. I'm going to grab some extra batteries. Pack everything up. I have my cigar case already packed up. I filled up my lighter with some more butane. And they said get my tripod, get everything, and we're going to get some gas. We're on a half a tank. But we're going to get some gas, and then when we come back, we should be back on a half a tank. And then, yeah. That's going to be it. It's going to be another day. We got to see me again, which is going to be tomorrow. But this is going to be a daily vlog. I'm hoping the food is good. I'm hoping the food is good. I'm going to say it again. I'm hoping the food is good. I'm hoping the food is good. I hope the vibes is good. All the content I saw on Instagram and stuff like that, she has done an event there before. So she gives off, when I've done her event, she don't go places where she doesn't have good vibes. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be really, really good vibes. And we're going to pack a scarf. So scarf, coat, technology, bag, gas. Lego. We actually on time. It's 1:58. I said I want to be out by 2, but we should be out by 2, get gas, be out on the road by 2:10, 2:15. Right up my alley. Lego. All right, y'all. Come with me. I am in DC. We're going to go to Buddy's. We're doing a cigar and wine pairing with Michelle. I'm going to make sure I put her Instagram on this thing, but come with me. It's on a Wednesday. We diddly dally in the city, and we are in Do Not Disturb vibes. And when we make love, you don't know what your cries that can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. You don't know what everything I need between those that every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a minute, I feel it. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna tell y'all, I like this bar already. Good music. The drinks are Wherever I Go, Slick Rick, and Hospitality Hero. I told her to surprise me. They're gonna get the fish and chips for the happy hour. I think I'm gonna get that, or the chicken tenders and fries. I might get the fish and chips. Alright Alright, y'all, so we're drinking a drink called Wherever I Go. It has bourbon, angostura, popcorn bitters, and vanilla. It's really good. It's on the verge of like sweet and not sweet. But if you like your liquor on like neat, just straight liquor, you may not like this. But it's really, really good. It's really, really good. I'm gonna drink slow though. My stomach already like, girl, we drinking? Girl, we drinking. Y'all, we also ordered the fish and chips. The fish, what made me want to get it, it is chilling sea bass. I never had that fried, so I think I want to try that. It's like an upscale, more white, fluffy fish. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Looks really good. Thank you. Delicious. Thank you. Now you know I couldn't leave here without getting a dessert. So I'm getting the apple cinnamon egg roll. That's what we about to get. The food was delicious.
Daniels, I'm one half of Eden State. This is the wine brand that I am co-owner in, along with my good friend Michael Boo. We are good friends from college. We both went to Virginia Tech, good Lord. So we were friends down there, and then we became roommates after college. Then we kind of separated went our separate ways, and he got into wine first. He saw not a lot of brown people in the class that he was in, and thought that he might want to take it upon himself to kind of introduce more people to wine.
You're good.
Okay. Introduce more folks to just wine in general, just to make it less daunting for them and make it less scary for them. And so we started out trying to introduce folks to a lot of different black winemakers that we were meeting or that we had interacted with in some way. So that included, but wasn't limited to, like Phil Long from Longevity Wines, Andre Mack at Maison Noir, and even the Big Brown Stem.
Yes. Okay.
A little bit lower on yes. So the whole reason we're doing this is so we don't warm the wine any more than it was just being out in the air. I'm also going to want you to swirl it around the glass. The only reason we're doing this is to get air into it so that we can smell it. Yeah. I want you to then smell it. Just see what flavor notes you get. There are no wrong answers. Don't worry about it. Whatever you smell is whatever you smell.
Yeah.
But then I want you to taste it, sip it to see if any of what you smell corresponds with what you taste. Perhaps they might be different. Perhaps they might be the same. Yeah. Doesn't matter. No wrong. And then the last thing is savor. So, yes. So now, let's go to the practice.
Hey.
So.
All right. So, brief introduction. My name is Michelle Merkerson of the line of the tobacco leaf, and then these are the veins. So he's just saying essentially that there's lots of veins on the back that you can see. Very normal with the tobacco leaf. Some leaves are actually more veiny than others, and they're beautiful, not in a cigar. So none of us want to have a stem in our cigar because, of course, that means that the processing has not fully done everything it needs to be that needs to be done in that particular instance. Now, we also don't want fire started, so don't be too much into the fire. Just a little bit. Like that. So what do you smell? Levi, what do you smell?
It's funny because it's just recognizable from other cigars. So before I was going to say, it reminded me, the sweet element that he was talking about reminded me of.
You don't need the ashtray. It'll come off on its own.
And so I'm getting more of the sweet in the smoke.
Sweet, okay. Tisa?
It smells like when you do an old fashioned.
Yes. Mm-hmm. The smoke. Mm-hmm. DJ?
I smell a little bit of that musk they were talking about.
Okay.
Musky, heavy smoke, yeah.
Okay, cool. Ace.
I do smell a little sweetness.
Sweetness.
Something else too.
You need the card? Yeah, the V cut or the straight cut. If you need help with cutting, I'm happy to walk you through that as well.
Yes. I love education on cutting because I always cut, but.
Okay, cool. Yes, we don't want you to cut. Oh. Yes. No. You're fine. Okay.
I cheat with that little the perfect cutter, but
Yeah,
I want to
you
learn
need
how
that
to do.
because if you cut the shoulders off, we'll have to talk about that.
I want to learn how to do it better with this.
So hold on, let me
Alright.
walk you through it.
Thank you.
All right, so just to give you an idea about cuts. So this right here is a straight cut. This is a V cut. This is a punch. You see the punch there? Sorry, my hands are
You're fine.
Okay. This is a punch, and this is a poker. This can be used to pull some of the tobacco out if needed, if it is tight, or in the last third of the cigar, if you are wanting to savor the last little bit, you can use this to kind of hold it so that you don't burn your fingers. All right, so cutting the V cut. So I always do it with the label up because it just makes my life easier so I know what the direction is. So I push in and press down. Very simple. You can do it together. You can touch your mouth and then you swallow. Yes. So you taste it. So it's not a, you don't chew first.
This is good.
Just the portion. Just the portion.
So just to reassure
And
you.
then go ahead and take a draw from the cigar.
Okay, I see how it's like.
Okay.
married
It
together.
tastes different, right?
I see how it's married together.
Enhance it.
It does enhance it.
Yeah, I like
So
it.
what?
Should be a complementary flavor.
Y'all make non-alcoholic wine?
Not at this point, but at some point, perhaps.
Very good.
You said what?
Very good. Oh, it smells heavenly. I do like the smell.
My favorite parts of the cigar though is like the middle. It's like when I'm getting close to the middle.
Yeah, you're in the middle.
Yeah. I don't like me personally, I don't like the beginning. I like the middle / towards the end because that's when you get more.
I'm with you.
Oh.
If it's good at the beginning, I know it's a really
This
good
is
cigar.
good. She's a wine girl, so she's like in heaven.
Well, it complements with the cigar and the chocolate. And usually wine is super dry. Red is it's not giving super dry.
No, it's not.
So this is going to be, like when I say mostly Merlot, we're talking like 70%.
Okay.
Okay. And then that's followed by, let's say, 20% of the Cab Franc. Cab Franc is the daddy of Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
But it is nowhere near as tannic. It ends up being more earthy.
Yes.
And then Petit Verdot is going to be more tannic, but in a more condensed or compressed way, which actually would be similar to what you're getting from the cigar itself.
Okay.
But we didn't add that much of it, so it's not going to, kind of push itself forward. It's just going to augment a little bit.
This gives me a everyday, not just with a steak.
Yes.
It gives me, this would be something I would grab other than a sweet
You could just,
because it's not so tangy. You know what I mean?
you can just, we were hoping for that too. Hoping that you could just have it, drink it on its own. But
Yes.
if you wanted to have it with a steak, you certainly can, and it'll stand up to that. We are, now the newer blend, because I think this is the vintage from, I want to say 23, if I remember correctly. The one that came after that, we kind of changed the formula a little bit to make it a bit more tannic and make it a bit more bold. Because that was just something that we heard from people while we were out at different festivals. But we wanted to do that without, let's say, changing the recipe and going on the other side, which would have been Cabernet Sauv.
Help you there. And so how you smoke the wine is you take a draw of your cigar.
Oh, yes.
And then you blow into it and move it around a little bit. Gotta do it just a little bit more. TC, you good? Like that. And then you drink. And it tastes different. It does taste different. You got it? There you go, and then cover your hand.
Yeah.
It tastes good, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you getting? Ace, what are you getting?
Actually, to really get that smokiness off of the and some of the flavors from the cigar.
Yes.
And the wine.
Absolutely.
Hey y'all, we are heading home. It is 10:07 p.m. I have a 2-hour drive. We have a 2-hour drive. So that means we'll be getting home at midnight. I'm laughing because I just can't believe I'm getting home at midnight. I had a great time.